Time for Shot or No Shot, brought to you by.
That would be ESPN Bet Live in Illinois. Download the great ESPN Bet app. Have some fun each night watching baseball or golf on the weekends or Wimbledon tennis that's going on right now. You get $100 in free bets with any sportsbook bet when you open your account. We say good morning to Jack. He's not a car dealer, McGrath.
No, that is right. I am not a car dealer. I'm a radio producer.
Yes, go ahead.
Yes.
Good morning, Jack. How are you?
Good morning. I'm fantastic. How are you guys? Smells very flowery and nice over here in the producer's booth still from Cap's Flowers.
There you go.
That means you guys are eating well, apparently. It smells good. That's good to know.
Yes, thank you, Jack. Thank you for noticing.
Kevin, put on channel 405 for us, please. There's no way Cap and I can continue on with the program with Wimbledon on.
Yeah, I don't get it.
You guys don't like tennis?
Just the stars. The stars. I don't mind it, but just the stars. Just ordinary tennis guys, no shit.
Yeah, if you told me like Djokovic is up there or
All right.
Medvedev, okay, I'll watch. Venus or Serena, yeah, I'll watch.
Yeah.
You want me to watch this?
Low
You want me to watch?
seeds.
Yeah, some
No.
guy I never heard of
No.
against another guy I never heard. I'm just not a tennis guy.
Venus is 44. How long has she been retired? Is this the last time you watched hockey or tennis?
I don't watch tennis. I'm not a tennis guy. Sorry.
I don't mind the stars, especially if I find out that there's like difference makers up there. Okay, because it's sports. I like competition. I have no problem with it. But see, that's a difference, Jack, in say the NCAA tournament, right? Where you don't care if it's the 64th seed against you don't care because it's tournament, right?
Yeah.
But for tennis, no shot. Absolutely not. Give me the stars.
Yeah.
But just-
Completely agree with Hood.
I mean, God bless ESPN, but it's on ESPN, ESPN2. It's in the fillings of your teeth. That's enough. Give me Evan Cohen. That's fine.
I'll take Evan Cohen, Michelle Smallman,
That's fine.
and Chris Canty.
I know they've been sent to ESPNU. Rest in peace, ESPNU. That used to be a thing.
Yeah.
Jack, you're too young to remember ESPNU.
No,
Actually was
I had ESPN, yeah.
it was vital. It was actually good at one point. It was,
I'm gonna go hard pass on the tennis. My neighbor yesterday, Rodney, came out. Hey, Cappy, how are you? What do you think of First thing, what do you think of Wimbledon?
Oh,
I
God.
said, what about it? He goes, well, there's been some great matches, and I said, you enjoy.
Yeah.
He's like, you don't watch it? No.
It's just too much. And of course, once again, Jack, we say this. So I coined the phrase in this program. It is about sports bandwidth. I know it's July, okay, and we're grasping, just trying to wait for the gates to open in Lake Forest. But the point is, though, I'm not going to fill it with that. Absolutely not. Just give me an Evan Cohen. That's fine. A little unsportsmanlike.
Fair enough. Well, let's talk about the gates opening in Lake Forest. It happens in a week. Rookies report in a week.
Go ahead.
Didn't like the transition?
No. It's not you.
It's not you.
We saw someone out here that was showing us his religion.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And his religion was from deepest, darkest Africa.
Yeah.
All right. Well, moving on from that.
You want to see it?
No, I'm okay.
Okay, because Cap and I got a glimpse.
We're like,
Go with God.
There's this big pole in front of us, so we can't see anything
What's
over
that?
there.
We saw a big pole in front of us. That's what stopped us in our tracks. Excuse me while I whip this out. Here's Jack McGrath.
All right. Well, Bears rookies report to training camp in a week, and Caleb Williams and Roma Dunze, it's still been reported that they haven't signed their rookie contracts yet. They can't participate in training camp until they sign their rookie contracts. Shot or no shot, we should be concerned right now that Caleb and Rome haven't signed their contracts yet.
Here's Adam Schefter with more from ESPN Milwaukee.
They have made it such that these rookie deals are formalities. But Caleb Williams really wants to kind of do his own thing, break the system, try to do things that are atypical. And so that wouldn't surprise me, if his situation lingered a little bit longer than most of these rookie situations that should be, in this day and age, just formalities. Roma Dunze, that'll get done. And it used to be, the Bears did change their front office quite a bit, but the Bears would have their draft picks on the week after the draft. And now these guys are unsigned, but it won't be long, I would imagine, before they have their deals done.
So what does that mean, as Jack asked that question? What does that mean that Caleb wants to do his own thing? What does that mean? You heard what he said there.
I did, and I don't know if that means he wants certain clauses.
Oh, boy. You all right?
I'm hoping.
See, again, the reason why your mic is broken is because you hold it like a rock star. That's not what the mic is for.
I'm not touching
You
it.
just did. I mean, if it's not this, if it's, take that. If it's not that, and God bless you if you wear headphones, listen to our show. Good God Almighty. I'm just trying to get my steps in. This guy's pounding his fist because he's mad at the Cubs. Or if it's this, moving the mic around like you're Elvis, you can't be doing that, Cap.
I didn't touch it.
That's why it was about to fall. Because this is on you. You're very handsy with the mic.
No.
Handsy.
I don't touch it. I set it up in the morning before 7, and I'm good. Okay. What was the question you just asked me now? You completely distracted me. Jack, what did he ask?
Go ahead,
Yes.
Jack. What's next?
Oh, Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams, yeah, him wanting to do something
Well,
different.
you remember when Roquan signed, and everything was already slotted then.
Yeah.
He held out because he wanted certain clauses in his contract and certain types of injury protections. That, I would think, would be something that Caleb wants. But Ryan Poles is on vacation right now. If he was that worried, I don't think he'd be on vacation. I think this gets worked out.
And that was the end of what Schefter said. So the ultimate question is what, Jack?
Should we be concerned?
That's a no shot. I don't think that this will linger into camp
I don't either.
I don't think the Bears can let it linger into camp.
because it'll be on Hard Knocks.
It'll be on Hard Knocks, and you can't have your rookie quarterback not there for the first day of training camp. That's a terrible look. They have to
Agreed.
get the deal done. They'll get it done.
Agreed.
Da 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 da. The Bears have not signed their prize quarterback. Da 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 da. What are the Bears going to do?
Maybe they're just holding off until the cameras get there so they can get a shot of them signing the dotted line for HBO.
That is good TV. You're right about that. Cap, we got to get our lines right. And so that way HBO can hear it and so they can put it on the show.
Yes.
We have got to be able to have a section carved out in the show, passionate about the Bears, so that way it's the first thing on the show. You know, it's like the dial, the sound of the radio dial, 1,000.
Correct.
I can't believe this Bears team. This is the greatest. I want that to be on the show. I don't have to be, my voice doesn't have to be on it, but yours has to be. Yelling about the Bears on HBO Hard Knocks.
Let's go.
It's legendary.
Let's go.
Here's Jack McGrath.
Do you want the White Sox question that will make you happy or the White Sox question that may make you sad?
Yes, because it's one and the same. If you're a Sox fan, you know what I mean.
We'll go with the one that'll make you happy. Garrett Crochet, there's been a lot of talks about him starting the All-Star game for the American League. I think he's a great pitcher. I don't think he goes deep enough into games for me to say, oh, I want him starting the All-Star game for the American League. But shot or no shot, he should be the American League starter.
I would like that. That's a shot. I would like for that to happen, but I'm not crying if it doesn't.
And when does he start again?
Let's take a look. Cap.
Because Imanaga's going to be in line to have a shot at starting the game.
No shot.
Chris Sale would have started, but he's going to pitch twice
So-
tonight and I think Sunday, so that'll knock him out of starting.
So Crochet will pitch Friday against Pittsburgh,
Okay, so
and that's it.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, he will not start the All-Star game then. I wouldn't think. On 3 days rest, no chance.
Yeah, even if he pitches an inning. It actually, you know what, Jack? It's okay if he doesn't. It's great that the Sox have someone that they could have as a representative.
As a White Sox fan, would you rather he not pitch in this game?
No, I don't mind.
Okay.
I don't mind. He won't be here long anyway.
He'll be gone.
It's like that'll be someone else's problem, and it's going to be an inning. It's fine. It'll be a third, 2/3 of an inning, an inning. That's fine. But I will say that this is out of a really dour, sad season. This has been such a bright spot to see Crochet out of nowhere being able to start for the White Sox. It's almost can't miss television because the offense more than likely won't come through, but Crochet is throwing bullets, and I love that.
That guy's a stud.
Yeah.
Get him signed.
So it's a shot. I'd like to see it happen, but if it doesn't, it's okay. He's in the All-Star game, which is cool. All right, what's the one that makes me sad?
The one that makes you sad, well, the Athletic listed players that could be in the Hall of Fame or on track to be in the Hall of Fame. They had different categories, like over the 50-yard line, a lock for the Hall of Fame. In the category, still alive somehow, is Chris Sale as a Hall of Famer. They're saying potentially he could be a Hall of Fame pitcher with his resurgence this year. Shot or no shot, Chris Sale winds up in the Hall of Fame.
No.
Hall of Fame. He's
No
never
shot.
won a Cy Young.
No shot.
He did
He
pitch on
could
a
this year.
No shot.
Hall of Fame.
No shot. You have to, Cap. You know when it comes to the Hall of Fame, you know how this works, right? You know how the game works. Kevin
Yeah.
knows how the game works. The game is if I say a name and you are not sure, then it's no. It's a 2-second answer. Chris Sale Hall of Fame? No. At this point in time. Fair?
Yeah, he's not. And
He's not.
he did an interview in January on the Foul Territory podcast and was asked the question, are you a Hall of Famer? He said, I am absolutely not a Hall of Famer.
No,
That
that's
was
a-
his answer.
No.
What would he said? Hall of Fame critics are very, very tough, and this is a weird thing for me to even talk about. To be completely honest, he told AJ Przinsky, I just think I would have to pitch like I pitched in my prime for 5 more years and mix in a couple more either team trophies or personal trophies, and I don't think I have 5 years left in me. I'd like to play 3, maybe 4 years, something like that. I am absolutely not a Hall of Famer.
I disagree with that.
He said, put it this way, if Mark Burley isn't a Hall of Famer, I'm not a Hall of Famer. He's ahead of me on that list by far.
I don't think
and
he has
he's
to-
not even close.
I don't think he has to pitch in his prime for 5 more years. I think he can do it for 2 more years and potentially be a Hall of Famer.
This ain't
No
this is
shot.
not the Basketball Hall of Fame.
He's a 3.08 career ERA.
No.
He has 7 All-Star appearances. If he wins a Cy Young this year and then pitches maybe 2 more years at this level,
No, he's not a Hall of Famer.
He's not.
Come on now. That's the Hall of Good. Hall of Fame is the great, like, Hoodie has it right. When you say a name, you go, okay, that guy, Manny Ramirez, one of the great right-hand hitters
Yep.
of all time. Frank Thomas, one of the best hitters in the history of that's Hall of Fame. Chris Sale? Oh, my God.
He's not a Hall of Famer. And here's the thing. I understand, Jack, that they have lowered the standards. There's no more 300-game winners. That used to be the standard. 290, 280, 270. We would argue on the air about Jack Morris, whether or not he's a Hall of Famer or not. You recall this, right, Cap?
Yes.
Jack Morris.
Yes.
Guys like that, right? But just so you know that at this point, Chris Sale's numbers equate to the following. You know these guys?
I'm on the same page. Go ahead.
Corey Kluber,
Yeah, not a Hall of Famer.
John Tudor, the old Cardinal.
Right.
John Tudor, right? Johan Santana, Satchel Paige Hall of Famer. Okay. Negro Leagues, right?
Yep.
Okay. So Gary Nolan,
No.
Garrett Cole,
No.
Jose Rio, the
No.
old A. You call this, right?
Correct.
Steven Strasburg, Preacher Rowe, Bob Veal,
Lance Lynn.
Adam Wainwright.
Yeah.
No,
Are you crazy?
no.
Hall of Fame.
Just not. Sid Fernandez.
What is this, a public toilet? Jeez.
No, not. Here's the thing. He says another 5 years, Jack. He's a lefty. He can keep going. You need more than 5 years. But the thing is that I know that the standard is not what it used to be, but not that low. If that's the case, there's a lot more that pitched to his numbers that also should be in the Hall of Fame. That means they got a lot more to get to, Cap. If you're gonna open it up for the Hall of the Very Good, there's a lot more that's gonna get in.
Yeah, exactly.
So Johan Santana, come on in. The old twin and Met. Let's go.
Yeah, why don't we just absolutely expand the Hall of Fame and take over all of Northern New York? Now we can have room for all of them. No,
They're starting to let in the Hall of the Very Good, but not yet. Not
No.
for sale.
no shot.
He's 35.
There's no chance he's getting in.
I don't think so. All right, we got around the NFL next on Cap and J Hood.